Alright guys and girls, welcome back to another video of mine on my YouTube, episode 11 I think now as well. It is today, it is Saturday the 4th today I believe, so 4th of May 2019. And I'm just playing, been playing Days Gone. I've been playing it, but I haven't been playing it for a few days. This is just some of the videos that I'm uploading for today because I wanted to basically do a video sort of it, a video log. And I thought it would be good actually. So we could do like a little long sort of style video today on here on the PlayStation 4 Pro, which I'm editing through. The audio you can actually hear of me is using the camera, the PlayStation camera, so it sounds really good for the sound quality. I'm not using the video because I was going to use the video on it, but I thought I'd use the camera sort of audio from the camera from the PlayStation version 2.0 because the other camera of mine on the normal PlayStation 4 camera eye is actually got a crack in it, so I had to replace it with a new one, and I'm hoping the sound quality is really good on this. So basically I'm playing as, I think his name is Deacon or something, Deacon, and he's just lost his wife, who's basically got sort of in a humanitarian sort of camp or something, or in a camp which he's got placed in, and he thought she died in there, but now it looks like that she's not dead. She's been transferred somewhere else, and it is quite an intriguing story so far. You play Deacon, this bloke who's sort of like I wouldn't say he's like sort of a justice warrior, but more like he's trying to get along in the world, but everything else is trying to kill him. Anyway, so I ends up going to this house. I believe I get killed in this one actually. Oh yeah. So yeah, I end up getting killed, and as you get killed most of the times, people do most of the times in here, with the zombies, because you have to clean out this building. I actually have to clean out this building. I think I end up there's this zombie over here, sees me, and she tries to kill me, and I'm like dodging the hell out of her and all of that. So we go like dodging all the way around, and then we have to slice and dice her and all this kind of stuff. And you have to watch out for your stamina bar as well, because your stamina bar is basically your sort of second sort of style health. So if you run out, and you got to get these like sort of stim packs, which basically boost your stamina levels up, your health level, or whatever level of like stuff you get different perks. Let's see, there's a ton of perks on here for different situations, like aiming, gunfighting, and like going around throwing your fists and using the gun and the knife together and all that. It's quite extensive, the amount what they've put in this game as well. The graphics in the buildings, interior buildings, are quite nice as well. I mean, we've got these like little shops here with like barely anything in it, but the details there, it looks like abandoned place, abandoned buildings, and I'm just looking around to see if there was anything in here. But I think I end up going up. I think this is the one where I go upstairs, and there's like sort of one of these things you have to burn out. And as you try to burn out and stuff, like these areas, you've got to set them on fire. And I think I find them in the corner as well. There's like a sort of a corner where you have to burn. Yeah, there it goes. So basically, you throw that, but I think I froze it in the wrong one. I'm not too sure, because they come into the building, all these zombies, after they're hiding in the nests. They're actually not, I forgot what they're called now. They're not zombies, they're like, I forgot what they're called, but these are fantastic creatures, what they've done in here. Freakers, that's the ones. And they're very merciless. Well, yeah, they're very merciless. They come up to you. They don't, like, basically give you any... Oh, here we go. This is the one where I end up dying. and then I end up on the run because I didn't know what to do really at the start, because I had shit, to be honest. I had nothing at all, not even hardly any ammo in the guns, and so I thought I'd leg it and stuff. Like, was this one was called Drive to the Location, was this Price on Your Head. So basically I end up moving to this camp way up in the area. I think there was this little old lady who starts talking to you. She's like the camp manager or something, and then you end up making friends with her and doing jobs and stuff and helping her, and to try and get her civilization back, or the people living in the community, not a civilization but a community of people, and getting together and all that kind of stuff. It is one of these games, I mean, you've got to play it to believe it, guys and girls. This is a fantastic game. I don't know why people would diss in this. Oh yeah, and there's other places over there as well where you have to burn out some of the buildings. And they actually, you have to burn out these buildings in some of the missions, because they give you a mission where you have to burn out the houses of all the zombies. Oh, there's one where I fall off the bloody cave. I've done that a few times, actually, fallen off there and actually killed myself, because you've got to be very careful on there as well. What's this? Oh, there's a little lake. I like this little stream of lake. And all the water as well, the physics on the water is really good. But if you guys and girls haven't played that pirate game, was it someone called Sea of Thieves? Oh, the water physics on that is just crazy, guys and girls. It's just mental. I mean it's mental. I mean, I was playing on the Xbox and the PC, and I'm kind of liking both console versions and the PC versions, because they're pretty much identical anyway. Pretty much the same game. Because you can play it on the Windows or you can play it on the Xbox. I prefer the Xbox because I prefer just setting up a console system and then playing it and then live streaming some of the good footage here. But yeah, this actually game is not too bad at all. I might do up to about 13 minutes of this gameplay for episode 11. And I'm actually drinking some chocolate drink at the moment, because the old Pro one. But I'll tell you what, the game on this, you got weapons that I think you can pick up. Well, you pick up any weapons like shotguns. You've got bows. You've got pistols. You've got all kinds, machine guns. You've got light heavies, I believe, as well, light heavy machine guns. You can go into the cars and check some of the cars. Some of them you can check in, but there's some cars that you cannot. You can't check at all. So you have to sort of rely on hope that you can actually make it to a car. Maybe you get some ammo out of there, or maybe you get some health, or maybe you get some other stuff on it as well. I mean, look how big that world is, guys and girls, that map. You can travel all the way across there. I might do one at some point where I could travel all the way across and see how big the map is as well on it, because it is huge. Oh yeah, I think this is one where I can customize your own sort of... Oh yeah, you can create your own weapons. If a weapon gets damaged, you can refix it. Oh, there's some deers. I end up shooting a deer and stuff, but I think he doesn't sort of... oh yeah, and there's this bloke tries to teach you how to sort of hunt animals, which is actually a mission you have to do with one of the big boys. The ones apparently you killed one of his men, so he gets you to work. You get to work for him, so you can repay your debts back. So one of the missions is to go and hunt for a deer and then shoot him and let him bleed that and then skin him alive and all that. But obviously it's a game at the end of the day, so I'm not going to get too offended by it. Some people will, because there's a lot of vegans out there who like don't want to play video games due to the fact that you have to go around killing sort of animals in games. But it's just a flipping game, guys and gals, just a flipping game. Anyway, you've got to do this as fire danger, and then you have to change it, and then the views on it. I think is this the one where I've got to change it? Yeah, I think. You just click on it, just says if it's hot, if it's cold, if it's warm. Anyway, I have to get to this base down here somewhere. And where is it? It's about 561 meters away. and then it cuts into a little cutscene. But I have a fight with these zombies down here, and they're trying to eat basically this deer, I think, or a couple of deers. So I got my little trusty bow out, which I can't shoot for shit. And the reason I can't shoot for shit is because it's a bit wonky. They need to do basically something on the ammo on the guns, because it is not too good, but it's not too bad either. I mean, I actually shot those two. Let's just say I just shot those two. And I think you can claim the arrows back out of it. Oh no, you can't claim the arrows back out of it. I thought you could, but you can actually create more arrows. I think I got my knife out instead, and I started stabbing the shit out of him and all that, because I wanted to sneak up behind. Actually, I think there's somewhere I snuck up behind him. I'm not too sure. Oh no, then he saw me, and then I actually quickly roll out and dodge out the way. There we go, and then I go and try and knife him and finish him off. But I think there was some other zombies that were chasing me as well, or tries to. Is this the one? I'm not too sure if actually, because I haven't played this for a couple of days. But yeah, I'm just going to be uploading a shit ton of like videos on it. This is episode 11 of the series so far. Ah, there we go, the gut buster, busting his gut open, and then we'll finish off some of the deers here, and take some of the meats from the calves and all that of the deer. And there's actually, I think there's 3 deers in this as well. But yeah, it's pretty cool game. I like it. It's not everybody's cup of tea at the end of the day, guys and girls. So yeah, just me playing this game. It's just a bit of fun. And I mean, I like the post-apocalyptic sort of style games where you're going up against a horde of zombies. It's one of my favourite games now of 2019 by Sony. Not just by Sony though. This is actually by a game company who actually work with Sony on some of these games, and they're owned by Sony. Bend Studio, they're the guys behind Siphon Filter. If you guys and girls haven't played Siphon Filter back on the PlayStation 1 era, I'll tell you what, it's an awesome like sort of special ops 007 style game where you play as like agents, and you've got to do all these like missions which are like top secret, and you work with the FBI and all this kind of stuff with it. Reminded me of Alias as well, back on the PlayStation 2 when they had Alias. Actually, what they should do is bring back Alias on the Xbox original, because I think it was on the Xbox original as well. The original Xbox. They should do that as a backwards compatible, and also Dark Angel should be on there as well on the original Xbox, because I kind of enjoyed them, and Spy Hunter as well. They should do like backwards compatibility for Spy Hunter. I actually haven't seen a Spy Hunter game in years, guys and girls. Anyway, I'm going to finish this episode off here, guys and girls. If you enjoy it, do like, favourite, share, comment, subscribe. And actually, I thought, yeah, I was going to do this. I might actually, I don't know why, I just might play this right through to the end and see how well I get it. Here we go. So basically, I'm just going to kill these ones, these zombies here. So I ended up killing them. And then actually, let's see if we can get to 324 meters. So basically, I'm making myself slowly, I'm slowly getting there. But I have to avoid all these other bloody zombies to get there. Which actually doesn't really, I don't think it really takes me that much to get there, actually. But yeah, we've got all these beautiful trees, these mountains, tops there, the mountain tops. Oh yeah, here we go. Look, you can see it's actually coming down quite fast. There's loads of cars over there, and I didn't know which way to go, so I went this. No, actually, I went up the hill, I think. But I had to pass that zombie there, so I took him from behind, I think. I think this is the one where I stabbed him in the head. There we go. There we go. Nice little knife takedown. But yeah, I'm liking the post-apocalyptic games. I used to, because I play a lot of Call of Duty Zombies a lot, so I like those sort of style games. But I'll tell you what, I'm having more fun on this game as a zombie apocalypse game more than anything. Actually, I think this is where I went the wrong way. Actually, I think this is also this is where I actually meet my end with a whole bunch of zombies, because I get lost, and there's like I take the wrong turning, and there's about, I think there's about 30, 40, 50 zombies or 100 plus zombies, like in a mulch sort of area of water and all that kind of stuff, and they try and chase after me. And oh my god, guys and girls, was it like hilarious or what? It was like, oh my god, I was like, no, you can't get me, no. Oh my god, I was like, no, help me, come on, help me. I was like, oh my god, I was going crazy, because they basically, I was running out of stamina. I couldn't run any further. So they were trying to kill me, and I was like, no, you can't do that to me, no. But yeah, it was quite fun. I've got to give it. I was trying to use not flamethrowers. I was using the Molotovs to try and burn the hell out of it. Oh yeah, this one where I had to go round, and I think, is this the one I was trying to find? Because I actually looked at the map, and I was trying to find what was on the map. 738 days apparently I've been doing this. I've not been doing this for 730 days, but it says day 738. That's at the time when the post-apocalypse started and all that, of all these zombies and all that. I mean, it is fun. It is quite fun. I think actually this is the one where I go to the tunnel as well. Like, oh no. There's a van down the bottom there, as you can see. There's actually some zombies in there, and I think they actually hear me or sniff to smell me. So they basically trying to. There we go. There's some zombies in that van. I think they end up noticing that I was there. Anyway, I was going to go up there, but then I changed my mind due to the fact there was zombies. Oh, was it the ones in the car there? I'm not too sure, but I could hear some growling, zombies growling, literally. And actually, I believe this is the one where I have to try and save this little girl or something in the town, and there's like loads of people, and then basically I get attacked by a sniper who's trying to snipe me and all that kind of stuff. So it is hectic as hell. Okay, there we go, and I climb up here. I get across here, and oh yeah, basically I think it returns you to the main menu if you stay in the water for too long. Here we go, look, I just had a sneak up behind this one, stab her in the back of the neck, take her out, and then I think there's a little sort of cutscene or something going on this bit. So yeah, I'm almost up to 33 minutes into this already. But yeah, is this the one where I'm not too sure? I have to clean up one of the houses or the buildings on here. So my god, it's actually 11:41 already, guys and girls. 11:41 at night time already. So yeah, so I might watch some TV after I've done this one actually. But yeah, so what we're doing is just looking through some of the houses. Actually, I think in one of the buildings, I don't know if it was upstairs or just outstairs, I actually get attacked by loads of people. I said, is this the one where I go around the back? And I think this might be the church one. I'm not too sure if this is the one with the church, or there was loads of people getting burnt, or over there actually you can see all those pile up. That's all the pile of zombies getting burnt up to a crisp. And this is the one where I think I have to sneak in, because he's trying to find his wife. Don't know if this is the one. Oh no, this isn't the one. No, this is the one where I got to meet the crew or something, or the new gang of citizens and stuff in another place. I think there's a couple like sort of areas like it, and then you got Deacon's sort of like friend, or actually this is the new place. This is here. So basically you meet new people, and you meet this old lady who you get introduced to. And oh yeah, look at the visuals on it as well, where it just changes from one place to the next. Yeah, I get off it, but oh yeah, it actually spawns your motorbike, by the way, in certain areas. I've noticed this. What's this? The guard north one. What's that one? what's this? Deacon, anybody touches this bike or anything on it, I think he's probably going to say he's dead, or they're dead. They're dead. If anyone touches my bike, they're dead. Yeah, because Deacon loves his bike. And actually, his wife actually gave him a fuel tank, or made a special fuel tank for her husband and stuff. Because actually, the story in this as well, when it gets to it, you all see the story actually open up. They show you how his wife, how he met his wife. Actually, I should say. I'm actually, oh my god, guys and girls, I'm actually like too sort of knackered at the moment to talk. But yeah, I only got about 13 minutes left into this video. So yeah, I'll be finished in a minute on this episode. But anyway, you meet this woman. What's her name? Tucker. Yeah, Tucker. And then you start meeting this other bloke. He's a right dickhead by the sounds of it, to be honest. This one bloke there, the one with the little bow knife. And I think you end up. I think this is the one where you end up working for him, and they're at like a sort of sawmill or something, like a mill, a sawing mill. And I think it gets overtaken at some point in the actual game. I haven't got to it yet, but there's some story on it where it gets taken over by loads of zombies, and you're like basically. I saw the trailer where you're on top, and you've got like hundreds and thousands of zombies running after you. I mean, I'm like, what the hell? Hundreds and thousands of zombies. I don't know how many zombies are in this game though, like literally running after you. But there's a new zombie game coming out, or already out. It's called World War Z, and that's supposed to have like sort of what the movie goers have on it in the movies, where it's all the zombies trying to climb up on top of each other to try and get to you. So I might have to do a sort of a review talk on that at some point, because I do love my zombie games, as I keep saying. And also, I do hope they make what's it called, another game from Valve at some point with the zombies. Those were quite cool, actually, those ones. I forgot what the name of the game is now, with the ones with the zombies. Left 4 Dead? No, not Left 4 Dead. It's something by Valve, which is the game company. But yeah, I'm actually kind of enjoying these sort of like style single player games. And there's been talks that, oh well, single player games is nothing really, it's absolute shit. No one wants to play a single player game. Well, actually, there's millions of people out there who would actually disagree with you. Actually, I myself like playing single player games. I'm accustomed to it, and if it's got a great story on it, I will start playing it, and I will keep on playing it until I actually finish not playing it or don't want to play it no more. But I've been playing this game, and I'm just like soaring right through it so far. But yeah, for 33 minutes for gameplay, look at that, all those piled up zombies which are set alight like that, and they just put more on the... that's what they do. They get all the zombies bagged up, and then they bag them up, and then they throw them onto the thing. But it makes you wonder as well, like, these zombies used to be people, and what they're doing now is just burning these people alive. Or technically, they're not actually really alive, just like they're pretty much the undead. And I believe they're the undead for a reason, guys and girls. But anyway, what would you think? What would happen? Actually, what would happen if you woke up one morning and you found out that the whole planet had turned to zombies? The whole zombies, everyone was zombies except for you. Your neighbours got turned into a nasty virus. Say if a nasty virus started spreading out through the city, guys and girls, and you were not infected, what would you do? Would you actually stay indoors, or would you actually try and defend yourself and try and kill the rest of the zombies, which used to be people? Or would you actually not? I mean, would you just say, oh no, assuming all these zombies used to be people and now they're dead, I may as well go with them and stuff and get eaten by the zombies. Let us know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys and girls what you think on it, of my little question for you. But yeah, anyway, so this game, when it came out, I got this for 50 quid. I think this game is worth alone 50 quid. The amount of like videos I'm actually just popping out at the moment on this game is just absolutely enormous. I mean, what we got? So we got that 33 minutes into it, and yeah, I might do another video tomorrow, like episode 12, when I'm a bit more fresher and stuff. But yeah, let us know what you think of the audio quality as well, guys and girls. Anyway, we go to this, we follow this Tucker woman to this sawmill. She's just showing us around or what the places have got us going there, and like they just tell us about these missions. And I think I've got to do this actual mission. So oh yeah, you can't get onto the motorbike yet because she's just going off, I think. And then where is it? I think I try and repair the motorbike because it's a little bit damaged. But then I think, is this the right one or if this is the wrong one? I think I might have. I know this was the right one. I just had to go to that yellow bar 37 or whatever it is. We got to try and get some more upgrades, get some more fuel in the tank because I thought I was running out. Actually, I think I tried to, but I didn't have any money left for the mechanic. So fully repaired, fuel 200 credits. And yeah, it's awesome. Look at the amount of detail on this game is just mental as hell. It is pretty cool. So I was just like basically trying to figure out how to do this, and actually they put the bike there as well. They actually moved it over. Anyway, I turns around in a minute. Where is it? I think this is the one where I turn around. And I go to the next bit of the actual mission. Oh, actually knackered at the moment. But yeah, I'll probably have a rest in a minute anyway, guys and girls. But I want to finish off this last few minutes of the video because it's only about 33 minutes and 25, so I'm almost there. Anyway, you got all these bounties, so I end up taking all these bounties in there. Swarmer ears, where you can like collect the bounties, you get a certain credit for it, and then they pay you so you can buy weapons and all these like suits or armor or whatever he's wearing. I don't know what the customs on there, what you can buy. I mean, I suppose there's a ton of stuff on here you can buy. And then we'll go to the kitchen and you can actually rustle up food. So I was doing some experiments and voila, you end up creating something. But there's a ton of crafting to do. I mean, you got a ton of crafting in this game. It's very much like sort of Far Cry, the crafting part of it. And then we got the merchants as well, where you can do missions here. But there was this name, Alkai, I think his name is. Anyway, he don't like him very much, and then calls him shit like, and then he wants him to go to a Ripper camp and all this kind of stuff. I think this is the one where basically he wants me to do this mission for him and stuff. So when he does this mission, oh, there's some dogs outside. But anyway, so yeah, do this Ripper mission. So we got to kill up some Rippers and all of that. But yeah, I'm almost into like 30 minutes already. My god, guys and girls, or 30, yeah, almost 30 minutes. Anyway, you asked us, you got a price on your head. How does it feel to be on the other side? Why don't you just show me what you got? Oh, because he's after something like weapons and all that. Because you can buy weapons, you can buy customs, weapons, supplies, you can buy grenades, and you can buy sniper rifles, shotguns, you got sidearms, you got special weapons, which is your sniper rifles or your marksman rifles. I mean, they've got the SAP-9 as well, a little pistol, and they've got a pistol machine gun there as well at the bottom. which is SMP9, and then we've got some other ones as well, pretty cool. I mean, I only had a little bit to afford, because you have to do missions, and then you have to basically sell things after you kill zombies. So it's much about shooting zombies, collecting whatever's after them, and then using that and selling it, and then getting the money for it, and then just like redoing stuff. And you can actually do your bike up as well, upgrades on your bike, so you can put like a sort of what's it called, not, I wouldn't say you can put machine guns on there, because I haven't got that far yet, but you can put what's it called, oh yeah, you can make it armor, so make it bulletproof, or make it take less damage, so when someone's shooting at you, your bike doesn't basically mess up as much or quick. You also got paint metallics and all that, like you can put on it different colours. What's this? Bring the drugs to stash to Tucker, or bring the drug stash to Copeland. I think I did it to Tucker as well, or instead I think, or did I do it on that? Or is it? Or bring the drug stash to Copeland. Here we go, Copeland. I did it to Copeland instead. So, because I think he was going to do my bike up or something. So yeah, you get upgrades. You can choose whichever path you want to go down. So if you want to be a good guy, you can be a good guy. If you do want to be a bad guy, you can be a bad guy. Vice versa. It is pretty much that simple, really, actually, sort of gaming wise. But yeah, what's this? 6 clear. Oh yeah, you got a trust increase. So yeah, you gain trust, and once you gain trust, they unlock more stuff. Like you level up, you get more upgrades. You can do your bike a bit faster. Your mechanics are really good. You can get fuel, I suppose cheaper. I'm not too sure, but I haven't got that far yet. But also you get stamina you can put up. You can do your health up and all that. Anyway, I guess on the motorbike, I think I didn't have much fuel in there actually. I don't know, but because I think it conks out halfway. So I was trying to find my way out. Oh, there we go. So we go through this little gate here, and where is it? I was trying to find. Actually, no, I think I go to my bed and stuff first, because to get my character to sleep, because he needs a rest. Like me, really. Actually, I need a rest actually in a minute. But yeah, it was 2.1 kilometers. Yeah, kilometers or kilometers. It's pretty much the same. Kilometers, kilometers. It depends if you want to be lazy, say kilometers or kilometers. Oh god. Anyway, so I'm almost at the end of this episode, guys and girls. If you enjoyed the episode, do like, favourite, share, comment, subscribe. Also, yeah, cheers for watching. This is the #1 channel for. There's my Twitter as well. Anyway, cheers for watching. Stay safe.